All right, now we're back now, right? We're good. We should be good. Dude, this is so crazy. Like, since I switched from like Twitch streams to like YouTube, everything's just different. You can't keep the same settings on. So we should be good. We should be good. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream here for a late night degenerate crypto hangout. And Ethereum is absolutely ripping, baby. Do me a favor, clickety clack that like button. Sorry about the audio. That's awkward. Welcome, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic night. ETH is actually going crazy right now because ETH 2.0 is one step closer to actually being in the market. It looks like the third and final testnet merge goes live on Goerli. Is it Goerli? So it's one of Ethereum's testnet, right? If you go to your wallet, you can see up here the different testnets. You can see right here, Ropstein, Kovan. And you know that last month in June, I believe, it looks like the Ropstein testnet has been completed. So if this goes well, Ethereum 2.0 is probably going to be launching next month, very, very soon. Yeah, so you'll be good. ETH 2.0, you automatically be switched. You're not going to have to do anything. Yeah, sorry about the lag, guys. I mean, yeah, sorry. I don't know why it wasn't working, but now I know that if I'm switching from Twitch to YouTube, it's just gonna have to be better. I'll have to like edit that out. It's gonna suck. But look like the chain split. Hoping to hear about it sooner than later. What's up, Slots? How you doing? Da Vinci, stop spamming value. Hope that. I mean, I like your token. Hope that it does well, but stop spamming it. Yeah, Ethereum's more important than value, whatever that is. But look at Ethereum up 12% on the day. Absolutely ripping, baby. Let's go. I took some profits at the $1,700 range, but that proved to be a little bit of a mistake. But look at today's a good day for cryptocurrency. Remember, we just had the CPI data released today. And in the grand scheme of things, CPI data, not the best, not the best, not the best. I appreciate the comments, you guys, but don't spam the token in the chat. It's kind of weird, I like you guys in the chat, but just don't spam, right? I appreciate your token. We'll probably look at it a little later. Just be patient. Just hang out a little bit, but we got to get to the news first. Okay. Appreciate you being here, though. Click that like button. We'll check it out later, promise. But no spammy. Okay. So the CPI data was released today, and we saw a huge decrease, especially when it came to gas and oil, right? So that's a big deal. Energy, right? A lot of energy. Okay. So what does this mean going forward? Well, that means that inflation, raising all the interest rates, could be working, right? We could be getting it under control, but we won't know until we see the next rate hikes. We won't know. That's a good thing. Now, we might dirtle and trade sideways for a while, but that's good, right? Now, of course, there's a lot of different uncertainties going on in the world, right? Keep that in mind. A lot of different things going on in the world that could really tank the market. But look it, if you're bullish on cryptocurrency, you're bullish on an Ethereum that's worth more than, what, $4,800 at its all-time high? About $4,800. It's at under $2,000 right now. This is still a steal compared to what the future of cryptocurrency looks like in the grand scheme of things. Now, keep in mind, Ethereum, it's not going to be the fastest right away. It's not going to be the cheapest right away. Keep that in mind. The biggest thing that it's going to do is, one, it's going to be deflationary, right? So Ether, obviously, we see the same thing with shitcoin, small cap community token. They do large burns and those sorts of things. Moving from proof of work to proof of stake, right? It's going to be deflationary. Also, it's going to decrease its environmental impact by like 99%. Look at, in any Western society, literally having no environmental impact is a big deal, right? Because proof of work has been criticized as bad for the environment. It uses a lot of energy. Moving to proof of stake, very, very different. So it's going to decrease the energy uses a lot. That's a big deal, right? A big, big deal. So, and you got to think about it. People always talk crap about Ethereum. Like, they compare it to these other networks and they say things about it, but it's like, dude, you have to be decentralized, secure, and scalable. And Ethereum does all three of those things. Rarely do you hear about anything wrong going on with Ethereum. How many projects like Solana, right? Solana's fine, but other products, we hear about them having some sort of security issue, right? These competitors of Ethereum are not as secure as Ethereum. And who knows how fast those networks would be if they were as used as much as Ethereum. So keep that in mind. Right? Other networks are fast, but they're not as crowded, right, as Ethereum. So keep that in mind. What's up, Crypto Mom? Sergio, welcome. Ethereum's not decentralized? It's decentralized, dude. What's up, Calvin? How you doing? Give me 1 second. So we have DJ in the chat. Sorry, Tracy G, Shadan, Nekar, Carlito, DJ. I said that already. Pirate Mike, Nekar, Crypto High, Jayhawk, Flava Dave. Ethereum is the GOAT. Yeah, it's the GOAT. XRP, hate it, love it. It will do its it will do what it's going to do regardless. It's cheap right now, not financial advice. Dude, XRP, right? XRP is it's in a tricky battle. The SEC is really trying to throw its weight around right now, really going after it. Like, I think they went after another cryptocurrency project that ICO'd in 2018, saying that should have been something. It should have been like they should have registered with the SEC. So they're going to have to pay some sort of fine or register with the SEC. They did the same thing to Binance. They're going after Coinbase for insider trading. Now they're battling out with the XRP. So they're really trying to put the U.S. government is really trying to figure out what to do with cryptocurrency. And the SEC really wants to be the governing body. They really want to be the one to kind of govern it, which makes sense because you have to understand that cryptocurrency is brutal, man, right? It's brutal. XTZ, Tezos, I feel was the first two. What do you mean, Sebastian? Tezos was pretty crazy. Remember, Tezos had that Ubisoft partnership a while ago, but I'm not sure how they're doing. I know Tezos, which is funny. Tezos is a sponsor of a grappling, Flow Grappling. I think it is. Is it Flow Grappling? It's some sort of grappling organization, like for jiu-jitsu. They're like the main sponsor of it, which is pretty cool to me. It's pretty based. You mean the CFTC? Well, the CFTC spoke with Charles Hoskinson when they spoke to the government recently, which was a very good, that was a good meeting and a good showing for cryptocurrency. even though Mark Cuban just criticized Cardano, which is hilarious. But the CFTC seems like they don't even know they don't even know where to start. They seem like they're understaffed. And one of the big criticisms were, especially with the CFTC, is, hey, how can you guys regulate cryptocurrency when you're so understaffed? But then Cardano said, well, you don't need like that's not how the IRS works. Like, IRS doesn't have this insane staff to audit every single person. You don't have to audit every single person using a cryptocurrency, wallet or using your protocol. You don't have to have a one-to-one that's not how it works. What the IRS does is that they'll audit people, randomly or whatever they pick, right? They don't audit 10,000 people. They audit one out of those 10,000, right? So Philly C still learning to take profits. Like, taking profits is tough, right? Because when you're up, sometimes it's hard. You think it's going to 100x. That's the issue, is that, and I get the same way, because you say for example, you put $1,000 into a project, and that $1,000 turns into $10,000. You 10x'd. As long as the outcome is income, you never lose. But in your head, you have the Shiba Inu virus. What does that mean? Well, years ago, about a year ago, right, year and a half ago, literally people invested $1,000 in a Shiba Inu, and they're fucking multimillionaires because of it. We have that Shiba Inu virus, and yes, that may happen, but it's not likely. It's more of a lottery ticket, right? Yeah, I mean, coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? Psycho, what's up, baby? ETH 2.0 coming around the corner. Will Matic be less of a use case for ETH? Well, that's interesting. No, because Sacktown's Finance, right off the bat, first of all, Ethereum and Polygon go like this, son, right? It's a layer 2. And the team loves each other, right? They're big, they're bullish on each other, right? They support each other. Ethereum 2.0 will not be a faster and cheaper solution right out of the gate. Vitalik said at the end of the roadmap, they're going to have some sort of, they're going to be able to process 100,000 transactions per second. And I think that right now, Polygon can do 36,000 transactions per second, and Ethereum can do like 36 right now. So no, Matic will be good. And Matic's being used more for NFTs lately, right? They did that partnership with Coca-Cola and Disney. Big deal. Another token that's cheaper right now, HBAR. D-Bot, I need to get in the HBAR, the Cadena, the XRP ecosystem, right? Matic Easy 24. Iron Lux Trader, I ate so much money into Matic at like $2. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. Let's go look at Matic. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. Look at this. Look at this. All time. Yeah. I got in at $2. Maga says, Roddy, I'm going to make a couple of YouTube videos exposing you. You have a backward ass anti-Biden views. What's up, MAGA TV? Right? You expose me. Come at me, bro. Is it time to take out a second mortgage yet? Sell the house, baby. Sell the car. Sell the kids. Sell the wife. Ape, baby. Ape. Kay says, y'all know this shit's going to dump again, right? Absolutely, right? Look, here's the thing. Important to understand, right? Understand this. Retail traders are the ones reacting. People are saying that cryptocurrency risky assets can be a precursor to what happens in the rest of the market. But right now, traders are they're feasting right now. There's probably going to be a dump. This 2 positive catalysts in the day. The final test network, Goerli for Ethereum, is live. How will it work? Is there going to be issues? There was a little bit of an issue with the Ropsten, but it wasn't such a big deal, right? So we'll see what happens in the days to come. If this goes well, ETH 2.0 is close. So we have that bullish news. Plus, CPI data was good today. So there's a reason why we're up 12% on the day, which is nutty, right, for Ethereum. Of course, altcoins really outpacing Bitcoin today because, Big Daddy Bitcoin's doing its thing. Bitcoin dominance going down. Right. What's up, Jayhawk? Wagme. Yes, Wagme. Wagme's looking good too. Shout out to Wagme Games. Shout out to Nutraceutical Finance, up 6%. Wagme up 12% on the day. Crazy. DJ says, important to do homework, but guess how high that crypto can go? Have exit plans. When it hits certain price, follow your exit plan. Sell no matter what you feel. You can always split your bag. That is the most solid advice. Look, if you're going to be a trader, right? A trader, you got to have a plan. If you're buying small community shit coins, you need to have a plan. I don't care what Telegram you belong to. I don't care what people tell you. If you're buying a token that's launching, the team is new, they're on the Uniswap or something random like Uniswap, PancakeSwap. Of course, everything starts from humble beginnings. But if they're if they seem like a shit coin, you put some money in, have an exit plan. You need a plan. Stick to the plan, because 9 times out of 10, right? You put in $100, that turns into $1,000. You don't sell anything. Well, that $1,000 turns into fucking $50 because the team rugs on you, right? Or take half your profits. Take something. Have a plan. Stick to it. Have no emotions. And 9 times out of 10, just trust your tuition and follow your plan. And I think it'll work out for you, right? Now, if you're just dollar cost averaging into projects that make sense, right? These top 10, top 20 projects, well, just keep buying, right? Have a schedule where you automatically put, $50 out of each paycheck, or $100 out of each paycheck, or maybe 15% of your income every, bi-weekly, every week, or monthly, whatever your plan is. Stick to that plan. But still, look at when cryptocurrency pumps again, consider taking some profits. Consider, because what's the point of investing? To get rich, right? To make money. And you don't get money until you take profits. Now, you don't have to sell, when things dump, because a lot of people freak out when the market, it's crazy because people are like, oh, the sky's falling, cryptocurrency is falling. It's all a scam. When we're down here, everyone wants to sell, but when we're up here, no one wants to take profits. It's so fucking weird, but I understand, right? That's a good price for Big A. So you have HBAR, XLM, XRP, and Quants. Nice. Oh, damn. So you have HBAR at $100, XLM at $1,000. I know about Stellar limits. I have some Stellar. XRP at $10,000. Holy fuck. Quant at $100,000. God. Maga says it's going to be good. I give you 30 days on YouTube after my exposure. Appreciate that. How do you feel about Bitcoin Cash and the Lightning Network? Now, I like the Lightning Network, right? Because because the problem with cryptocurrency is that it's so fucking volatile, right? And transaction speeds can be low. Well, the Lightning Network takes care of that, right? It's a layer 2, right? So, or it helps transact. It's like it's a way to make real world purchases without dealing with like the problems of the blockchain right now, because it's slow, like the fees, and then the speed, and then the fact that cryptocurrency is so volatile. And although it's not so volatile, we have to worry about second to second, right? Like, but if you wait a couple hours, like your money may be worth significantly less depending on some news. Now, you don't have the same issue with the dollar. Yes, the inflation's high, but you don't have to worry about your dollar decreasing, 10% within 2 hours. But with cryptocurrency, you're due. So I like the Lightning Network. Bitcoin Cash, not too sure about that at all, but I'm pretty sure it's like but Bitcoin but Cash. Now, what's cool is that there's a bill, 2 bills in the House and in the Senate, both for the same thing, but it's to make transactions on cryptocurrency $200 or less non-taxable events. Because get this, how fucked up is this? Say, for example, you use your Bitcoin to pay for a fucking McDonald's meal that costs $20 at it costs $20 at McDonald's, right? You want to use Bitcoin using the Lightning Network. The IRS sees that as you converting Bitcoin to cash and then to dollars and using those dollars to buy the meal, which is kind of effed up, because then you still have to pay the capital gains tax on the $20, which is stupid, right? It makes no sense. What's the point of cryptocurrency if you're getting taxed for it, right? So here's the issue, and here's how this all comes together. Well, once we can clearly define what a commodity is and what a security is, because I think a security is similar to like shares in a company, like crypto.com, for instance. I think that's more of a security. Bitcoin is a commodity. It's like money, right? It's a store of value because it has no other use case. Whereas crypto.com, I see when you buy crypto.com, Crowcoin, you're investing in you're investing in that company, right? That's how I see it. I think that's probably the best, the best way we can equate it to, being a security. So it's fucked up that you have to get taxed on small transactions when you just want to pay for your everyday goods with cryptocurrency, right? It's a form of currency. Now, that bill's probably going to pass because it does have bipartisan support. So the Democrats and the Republicans agree on fucking something, and it's good for cryptocurrency. Now, people don't like it. I know they don't like it. They don't like it because there's a lot of different things in those bills. For example, Say, for example, you swap $10,000 of Bitcoin to $10,000 USDC, right? USDC is a stable coin, which is considered a cash equivalent. Well, you're going to you're going to get taxed on that, because this is like this is as good as you putting money or putting your Bitcoin into fiat, which is a lot of people don't like. Why? Because when you're using a DeFi wallet, a lot of us like to store some USDC coin in there just so we can buy the dip or buy some projects at a moment's notice. Whereas if you have it on an exchange, you got to send it from an exchange to your DeFi wallet and stuff like that. It's a pain in the ass, because on Coinbase exchange or on Binance exchange, you can have actual cash in your exchange account, so you can buy cash to crypto. So you don't really need stable coins in your crypto exchange unless you're doing large transactions. But you need that option, right, in a DeFi wallet. Now you can use your credit card or debit card in a DeFi wallet, but the taxes on that are insane, right? The fees for that are insane. So there's a lot of different rules, right? And look, I know we don't like regulation, guys, but the only way we're going to have big institutional money get into cryptocurrency is if we get some sort of regulation and some safeguards so they don't get wrecked. Because look, projects like Voyager, Celsius, Terra Luna going under, that doesn't look good for cryptocurrency. All right, I'm talking too much. One question I do have: are you half white, half black, white, Hispanic? Did you say your mom is half? No, my dad is black. My mom is a quarter Hispanic and 3/4 white. So a little bit of everything. Bitcoin Cash supposedly legacy network, the real gem Satoshi was leaving behind. Hearing some chatter about it being sleeper. Really? Okay. You can get Bitcoin Cash on like Robinhood, right? Well, shout out to Robinhood too. This is why this next bull run is going to be crazy. Crypto's everywhere. It's in everybody's hands now. Fucking Uniswap tokens on Robinhood. Kay says, I miss being wrecked during the bull run. It's all commodity in my view, unless my definition is some currency is wrong. It's a tough one, right? It's a tough. Stop spreading fear and FUD, man. What are you talking about? MAGA. Okay, how about this, MAGA? How about this? How about you get banished to the Shadow Realm? How about that? Boom, baby. Get the fuck out of here. How about that one? Hey, 212 Crypto. How about this? Goodbye. How about that one, huh? Yeah, Samuel R. I do. Yeah, I have actually some Hispanic cousins, right? And they are surviving this washout from 3 Hours Capital. What is it, Jonas? I hold Crow for that reason, actually. Yeah, right. You know what's crazy is that Crypto.com got rid of all these insane rewards right before a lot of these protocols started going under for the insane rewards. That's what we're noticing. I think if there's something to take away from this bear market right now, what is there to take away is that people offering you insane returns on the dollar is kind of nuts, right? It's kind of nuts. So stay away from those things. So right before that, Crypto.com got rid of, they cut down the rewards heavily, maybe for that reason. So maybe they were just ahead of the fucking the drama, right? Say yeah, what's up, illegal alien? Yeah, it seems like they knew, right? We family now, is it? We blood, bro. I know, right? Legal, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, it does seem like they knew, right? I'm gonna call you Master Splinter only in crypto 1 year, and you taught me a shitload. Thank you. I am learning like you guys, right? Look, literally every day I get up and read the news to give it to you guys. So I'm just learning by reading it to you guys. We're learning together, man. My crypto journey, right? Alpha Mill strategy, Steph is cold and crypto's coin crazy. Do you think Gala can hit sandboxes or Mana's all-time high prices since they are at 1 point Gala's price right now? Yes, Berto. Yes. You know why? Because I think the metaverse, more than anything, was a huge fad. Huge fad. Every metaverse, including the market, peaked at the same time. 100%. Gala is so good, dude. Gala is so good. Look it. I'm not sure Facebook is out of the game. Everyone's knocking Facebook. Everyone's knocking Facebook for their Meta. Well, I guess Meta now, Meta, and their and their take on the metaverse. But I think I have an Oculus. I think it's fucking fantastic. I just think that there's some, I think they're going to be a player in the future. Is what I'm saying. And how big will be the metaverse on the blockchain? Because that's the point of the metaverse on the blockchain. It's decentralized, but at the same time, because here's the argument, and I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Okay, so there's always been different metaverses, right? Web3, excuse me, not Web3. There's always been different metaverses, whether that's World of Warcraft. What's the definition of a metaverse? Watch, check this out. Watch the metaverse definition. Metaverse definition. Okay. A virtual reality space in which users can interact with a computer-generated environment and other users. Now, what is that? That's fucking World of Warcraft. That's Halo Online. That's Fortnite. That's a lot of different things that were around during the time blockchain technology was here. That's RuneScape. That's all those other metaverses. So the metaverse isn't new. Well, what does crypto bring to the metaverse? Because get this. Say, for example, you play World of Warcraft. You spend thousands of dollars in-game on upgrades, armor, whatever, because people do that, right? Skins on Fortnite are expensive, right? Maybe you like different costumes, different weapons. Okay, what if that gaming company disappears? What happens to all your in-game assets? Kapoof, they're gone. Well, what's the difference on the blockchain? Well, if you buy something on in Decentraland, and Decentraland doesn't exist, well, your NFTs are still on the blockchain. Now, will they be worth anything since maybe you only use them in, the Mana's metaverse or Decentraland's metaverse? Maybe, maybe not. So that's the big metaverse deal and appeal, right? Web3 is pretty much the internet decentralized, because the internet is centralized right now, right? Like China has their own internet, Hell yeah, Samuel. Freedom of speech. I have to look at the terms of staking, but I usually don't stake my stuff anymore. Freedom of speech. I don't really stake my stuff because I want to have control to take profits and those sorts of things. E 2.0, though, I will be trying to become a validator. Yeah, it is. Jonas. What's up, Trigger Trade? What's up, bro? Legal. Just got back from a solid date, fam. Oh, hell yeah, bro. I'm glad you had a good date, man. Good for you. I took advantage of the meta price these past months. I don't think they're dead. If you have the Oculus, it's good. My thing with the Oculus is that I don't think they have enough titles. Because I played Resident Evil 4, which is a remake of a GameCube game, GameCube game, right? Resident Evil. And, the GameCube game, Resident Evil 4, was phenomenal. Playing it on the Oculus was absolutely amazing. Amazing. I couldn't put the thing down. The only thing that was stopping me from playing the Oculus was the motion sickness. I get motion sick. I found a way to get around it, and if you play some of the demos, it gets cool. But the only thing is they really don't have any good titles, in my opinion. I think that's the biggest thing. I could be wrong. But then there's lounges where you can hang out with other people and you be an avatar. But to me, that's not really fun. Some people like that, but I don't like that. Like pretending like I'm another person and hanging out with random people from around the world. Like people like that. I mean, it's not really my thing, right? But I get it. And I understand. I understand. I saw Yon World and NY cold approaching with Vince Kelvin as his cold approach. I mean, you can cold approach people, but look, here's the thing about cold approaching. We talked about this all the time. Look at cold approaching, fine, do it. But look at as a man, we're attracted to most women. If you see someone in a place, right, where you think they're attractive, and you're compelled to approach him, we'll do it. You don't got to be a holler monster. Shout out to AMS. That's what he calls them, right? A holler monster, right? Look at the thing is, most women are not going to be attracted to you. High attraction. They might think you're cute or good looking or get swagger, whatever. You dress nice, but they might not be ready, willing, or able. I think it's kind of corny going up to every single woman. It's like you know it, like that you're what you're after. You know what I mean? So cold approaching is weird. Being in an environment, where at a party or at a get together or a function or something like that, where she can give you choosing signals, I think is probably the best way to cold approach women, because at least she could be looking at you or, being your proximity or something like that. But if you're at a grocery store and you're fucking hollering at every motherfucker you see, or at a mall, to me, it's kind of corny and weird, right? But those get a lot of views. The videos get a lot of views. I think it's a waste of time, honestly. GTA Online, yeah, exactly. Halo was the greatest online multiplayer created. Dude, Halo 2 lobbies back in the day, bro. Halo 2 lobbies were the shit, Javinci. All right, what was that token we're looking at, Javinci? What was that again? Here, I'll find it. What was it? We'll look at that even though you guys didn't donate, we'll look it up for the cause. Since you've been hanging out for a little bit, and I said look it up later. What was it? Oh, Valu. All right. I have to go back and fix my stream now. Is it value right here? This has to be it. Yeah, this is it. There it is. A terrible, not good. Holler Monster, that's funny. Yeah. I know. I say look at a lot. Like, did AMS really create cryptos? Guys, these people are getting in while the getting's good. All right. Is Alpha Male Strategies docs? I'm sure someone knows his information. I don't know, but I'm sure it is. Dude, yeah, motion sickness does wreck me, bro. Meta just yeah. Mark Zuckerberg's not going anywhere. Yeah, ETH is pushing 1900 again. It's moving, bro. Yeah, crypto staking is a rough game, and usually like you have insane like penalties for unstaking quick. And you see the partnership with Neo Blockchain. Wait, which one? Who? All right, I'm gonna go down to the comments and I'm for the fucking win today, baby. You ready to go, Awesome? Are you fucking ready? You ready to go, Awesome? They don't even know. Pong was badass. It's especially bad if you approach a woman, get her number, and then she sees you approaching different women. Yeah, it's fucking corny. It's so corny. To me, it's like those videos are like bad. I mean, look at those guys have a lot of things that a lot of guys don't have going for them. They're good-looking dudes. They take care of themselves. They usually have like nice jewelry on. They already have game. They're confident. Why? Because they've done the work. They have money, right? A little bit of status. That's a different kind of fucking energy you approach women with, right? A lot of guys don't have that energy. So it'd behoove you to, yes, it's okay to watch those videos and see what they say, but one, you're not them, right? Most of the guys don't look like them, right? If it was some butt-ass, ugly, weird looking dudes on there, they, you know what I mean? And there's some pickup coaches that are kind of, very personable and charismatic and got the gift of gab. But those guys have a lot of things going for them that you don't. But I do like the message they do teach young men. What I don't like is the red pill community and all this stuff, like really playing on like the angst of young men. Because look, there's nothing more like valueless than a young man or in his early like 20s, in his late teens. Why? Because it takes time to acquire things, right? Men, we age perfectly, right? What a young hot woman has so much value, right? She does in her early 20s, and that frustrates a lot of men. A lot of men hate that shit. They hate that some chick. I'm on Twitch, right? I go to, I think her name's Amarath. She has like 15,000 people in there at once watching her take a shower. And a lot of guys get upset about that because, power to the pussy. It has a lot of power. A lot of men are upset and angsty about that. So they listen to Andrew Tate and these guys who are just extreme, right? But dude, just relax, right? It's fucking relax. Not every fucking girl women are the same and all different at the same time. Just like some men are the same and different at the same time, right? Not all women are out to get you. Not all of them are going to cheat on you. Not all of them are going to fuck your best friend while you're gone, right? It's up to you to look for the red flags and pick better women, higher quality women. Right, these guys get cheated on one time, like, oh, all fucking women are hoes. They're fucking like 19 still, like have no life experience, right? So, I mean, I have a whole channel dedicated to that. How about this, YouTube admin? I'll block you again. Get the fuck out of here. You can keep making accounts. I'm gonna keep blocking them. If you want to come into my chat talking shit, you can see your ass out of here. You want to come here talking shit because you're I don't like your dumb political views. Don't care. Right? I can have my own political views. If you don't like it, how about you take your ass to another YouTube channel? Who cares? No one asked you to be here. Poetry gets vagina for real. How about this? No, how about this? Write her a love letter every single day. Show up at her house at 2 a.m. Play her a love song. You know? We a little biased, mom. We know it's working. Currently, it's just a chart for everyone else. Cryptos is going to be used for the alpha male strategies metaverse, but it's a passive income token. Pretty genius, pays inflation to the holders. But I mean, it's nothing we haven't seen before, right? You know, here's the thing. If you're considering making a crypto project in the US, you better get in right now. You better start it right now because SEC, like, you know, the IRS is hiring so much staff right now. The SEC, they're hiring people, right? They're really starting to understand the blockchain, right? They're making sure centralized exchanges are complying with everything. You see Hotbit, some people that ran Hotbit are in some trouble. That's one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges when it comes to shit tokens. That's one of the first exchanges they get listed on is Hotbit, and they're in some hot water, right? Let's check it out. Hotbit crypto. Watch. Hotbit exchange says it froze customers' funds due to alleged crypto ties a formal employee. Oh, I thought it was something else. Oh, so Hotbit suspends withdrawals amid investigation by authorities. Okay, so we don't know exactly what's going on, but it looks like they're really cracking down on some of these cryptocurrency exchanges and projects. So they're in the background looking, you know. Armorath, right? Can I pull it off if I can afford one ETH? Everyone wants to buy in the green candles. I do think we're going to have another pullback, guys. I don't think it's all up from here. Right? I don't think so. Right. Why do girls like assholes? It's not. Look, I always tell guys this. People think like you have to be some weird fucking alpha male. Look, it helps to be in shape. Obviously, it helps to have a career, a mission, a passion, a purpose in life. It helps to have charisma, confidence, the gift of gab. But not all guys can have those. Look, you can work on your money. You can't change your height, but you can change your weight. If you have an ugly ass face, can't change that. But luckily for you, attractiveness, a man's attractiveness to a woman is more than just looks, right? It's status. That's why so many rich guys have these beautiful women around them, because it's status. Like being the best at what you do or making money, making it rain, breaking bread, women like to see that in a man. Yes, some women are just pure gold diggers and only like men for their money, but women appreciate the fact that a man can hold it down. If shit hits the fan, you can handle bills. You can handle catastrophes, right? You're competent. You can change a fucking tire. You know, you can fix something in the house. You're competent. Man, that helps. All that stuff helps. And you can work on those things, right? You don't have to be some brute alpha male that beats everybody up and it's like Andrew Tate. You don't have to be that. But what you do have to not be is a spineless pleaser. You can't be a spineless pleaser. Walk to the beat of your own drum. If you believe politically, stick to your beliefs. Don't warp your opinion for women. If you believe that, if you like red cars, it's just I like blue cars, and you say, well, maybe blue cars are better. No, don't change your fucking opinion. Don't be a spineless pleaser. Don't put people on pedestals. Don't idolize women. That's the difference. You can still be a nice guy. You can still be a fucking geek or a nerd or whatever. So many guys are into some weird shit and still have beautiful women, right? Because they walk to the beat of their own drum. Just don't be a spineless pleaser. It helps to work out and have something going for you. Look, if you're fucking 35 and 40 and you're fucking working a minimum wage job, you don't take care of yourself, and you're like, why won't anyone date me? It's like, dude, have some realistic expectations. Same thing goes for women, right? Exactly, Trick or Trade. All the way in, says, my fiance, the real deal. Why is she getting a 25K weekend party wedding at a lodge on the river here in Washington summer? She won't fuck my best friend, but I do hers. Well, here's the thing. This is the way I date. And of course, I'm single doing my thing right now. If I hang out with a woman and she has a good attitude and we have fun, it's fun being with her, well, I'm going to keep hanging out with her. Because you're going to meet people who they have shitty attitudes, regardless of how they look, right? They're going to have shitty attitudes. They're going to have daddy issues or some kind of hangups. And same thing for guys too. If you're women dating, right? You're just going to meet shitty people. Why spend your time with people who are shitty? Because you're desperate? Because you know what I mean? Like some guys settle because they're booty blind. They see a nice pair of boobs, a nice ass, and they're like, well, yeah, she fucking cheated on her last 5 boyfriends and her parents got divorced 5 times and, they cheated on each other and stuff. And she says she's crazy and, but she has nice boobs. It's like, yeah, okay. But what are you going to do when you're not banging her, dude? Sex is a small part of a relationship. Some guys have a real scarcity mindset. And the thing is because they have nothing else going for them. So they're scared, right, of losing a woman. So it's tough. It's tough. I know it's tough, guys. I know, but I'm surprised we haven't seen any race with Mount Gox back in the day. I know, right? I know Sandstorm's making some fucking shit. I need to go to the chat. Move to Dubai or no tax or Portugal or Swiss, right? Or Puerto Rico, right? Yeah, come on. I'm short, but hasn't stopped me. I'm over 30 years old and I have Biz. First of all, Biz is balling out of control. And Biz, you have a smoking hot significant other. I've seen her. Yeah. Hey, I'm 41 in a full-time university. Okay, well, you're expanding your knowledge, right? Crypto's got a legit score from Pulse products, which they only rank a few Pulse chain products high. Pulse cryptos will be interesting. Okay, I don't know anything about it. People don't believe I'm 41. Dude, you take care of yourself. 5 years sober in October. Dude, congratulations, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. Quit at 20. Good for you, bro. Are you sure AMS created cryptos? I don't know anything about credit. RSD, those guys, they sound like they would create some scammy ass shit like that. AMS, I don't think so. Maybe though. Good for you, Jonius. Biz told me you were 6'7", 265, 12%, but god damn. Them red pill channels are weird. They telling dudes everywhere that is not helpful. The goal is to get laid. Look it's like some of these like crazy hardcore MGTOW channels, guys, I get it. I know we're frustrated with women, but you have to take personal responsibility. No one will ever say or do anything to you that you don't allow them to do. Yes, maybe the quality of the average woman you see online isn't the best, right? Maybe you're frustrated with, look at hot women own the world. Young hot women own the world. But guys, men, our prime is our 30s and 40s and 50s. We have so much time to grow, acquire wealth, change our lives around, get better, eat healthier, exercise more, make more money, find a different career, build ourselves up, hustle on the side, work 2 jobs. You have time. You just gotta fucking harness it, bro, and go after that shit. But instead, some of these channels tell guys, well, just move to a different fucking country and move to the middle of the forest and say fuck women altogether. It's like, dude. That's not the fucking. We want to be in we're people. We want to be with people. I mean, yes, you can spend all day on the internet, work your job, come home, fuck a blow up doll and watch porn all day. Fine, you could do that. But do you want companionship? And if the answer is yes, and the reason why you're not pursuing it is because you feel like it's hard or you don't believe in yourself, put down the fucking red pill, the crazy red pill channels, and look at the ones that'll help you figure out your life. Coach Curry Wayne. Alpha male strategies, entrepreneurs in cars. These guys are all active with women. They all date women. They like women. I like women. But what I don't do is I don't let people run my life. I don't let that distract me from the big goal, right? I like myself a big ass more than as much as the next guy, right? But geez. Fresh and Fit are the most fucking scammy. Oh my God. I met a 22-year-old guy fly fishing who was already sober 4 years. Nice, bro. Corey Wayne. I found Corey Wayne in my early 20s. Thank God. That's when I found the quote unquote red pill because he was the red pill. Coach Corey Wayne is the red pill without ever saying the red pill. He is the red pill. People don't like Corey Wayne because they call him a simp and all that kind of stuff, but it's like Coach Corey Wayne is living his truth, right? He's living his truth. AMS is fucking fantastic, dude. I love AMS. AMS was harsh in the beginning, right? But he's kind of come around a little bit, you know? He's kind of come around a little bit because I thought he was a little, he's good at first if you're like frustrated with dating, you know? There's good women out there, guys. You just have to find them. The thing is, like, normal, happy, whole people are hard to come by, right? They are. You gotta vet, right? You get a unicorn every once in a while. Just make sure you're ready, right? How are you ready? Take care of yourself. Mana Plays Needs been clean and sober for 7.5 years. Fantastic, dude. This chat turned from crypto to straight relationships. Chris K says, "Hey, look at it like this. Once your money is up and you're a little older, everything opens up. Your money's up, your status is up. You're taking care of yourself, right?" Ron says, "I'm working my 2 jobs because of your advice, bro. I'm gonna get back on that other channel, bro." Saitama devs are balling in Dubai with a harem of women's. Hell yeah, babe. Look, I can't be mad at the hustle, right? They're scamming, but I can't be mad at the hustle. What am I doing when I'm not banking? you know? Yeah. What's up, Abandoned Voices? Damn, what's up, baby? Thank you so much for being a member still. God damn. Yeah, congrats to all the people who are sober in here. AMS at cryptos is designed to flip ETH. It's not going to flip ETH and pound out all these beta crypto. Look, he can AMS can say what he wants. He has no clue what he's talking about when it comes to crypto. I like look at Vitalik can't touch AMS when it comes to dating and relationships, obviously, and swagger. AMS can't touch Vitalik and his team when it comes to crypto. No way. That's ridiculous. What do you think about Russia versus Ukraine and China versus Taiwan? Now that's interesting, Christy, because we have some special interest over in Taiwan, right? The whole microchip thing. Russia and Ukraine, interesting. Now, here's the issue. A lot of countries, because most of Russia's economy is because of the export of oil, right? Okay, that runs a lot of their economy. Okay, a lot of people are protesting Russia by not buying their oil, and Russia's not selling oil to a lot of people, so that could cause a huge conflict, right? There's some shady shit going on in Russia. Now, I think that everyone's too fat and happy right now to do something crazy like a World War III. I just feel like people are too rich, too fat, too happy to do something like a World War III. When it comes to leaders, the elites, right? They really don't want to be involved in that because World War III puts all the world's elites at risk. Because if we win a war, well, then we win the war, right? We you know we enforce our will upon these countries, i.e., World War II, Japan, those sorts of things, right? But some of these dictators may be passing away soon, and maybe like their dying wishes to see the world burn. I don't know. It's a wild card. People thought Russia was going to go in there and just fuck Ukraine up in a day. Didn't happen, right? Didn't happen. Shit's still popping right now. China and Taiwan. China has a huge issue when it comes to their economy. Look at owning real estate in China is like the shit. You are like the man if you own real estate in China. It's a huge symbol of status. The unfortunate thing is that they like pay mortgages on property that's being built or not even built yet, and because they want to own real estate. Well, a lot of these people are protesting and not paying their mortgages, which means they don't have money to create these properties. And it's like a Ponzi scheme. Like one property or one entity like is borrowing money from there. So like once one payment stops from one, it's like a domino effect. They have a huge issue with that. And there was that whole thing with a bank not being able to, you couldn't withdraw money in a Chinese bank. Right? That's crazy. So China has some issues they have to deal with before they can think about attacking Taiwan. Or Chinese Taipei, whatever you say, right? Which it could be a war on us, right? Although the USA technically identifies them as like, not what we say they are, like a democracy, right? But China doesn't see it that way. So it's kind of weird, AMS told me he lost. No way. AMS didn't get a Saitama, bro. You're tripping, bro. Saitama Guru will be on Clear Cryptos on Friday. Really, that's hilarious, bro. ETH has way too much network effect to be flipped like that. Yeah, no. Rodney, you'll be a good dating coach, bro. Well, it's because I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Like I learned about all this shit like my early 20s and mid 20s and like did a bunch of trial and error and fucked up a lot. But I read a lot of Coach Troy Wayne, Alpha Male Strategies, Rollo Tomasi, all that stuff. And all those the extreme stuff when it comes to red pill has some merit and has some value. I think that some of it you could just completely do away with. I think that's ridiculous. The best thing is just self-improvement. It's just saying, hey, I take personal responsibilities for my own problems in my life. I'm not going to blame the government. I'm not going to blame my parents. I'm not going to blame my upbringing. I'm not going to blame anybody. As a man, as a male adult, no one cares about you. No one cares about a man in our country. Less women and children are the only and dogs are the only things that are loved unconditionally, not men. Right? That it's just true. No one cares about your excuses, right? It's cute when you're a teenager and you're a kid and you're even a young adult because you're just a big ball of potential. But if that potential never pans out, you become homeless. No one cares about a homeless guy on the street. Some people do. Oh, here's a couple bucks, but no one fucking cares. So you have to care. You have to care. You have to want to be better. If you're fucking out of shape, you have to want to go to the gym. If you're fucking broke, you have to want to make more money. You can do it. Look at, yes, the United States has its issues. But motherfucker, if you got a car, you can download an app to do some DoorDash. You can apply to different jobs. You know, you have the time. You just gotta take you gotta take charge of your life. And people like knock my they knock my my political beliefs. But look at, I grew up fucking dirt poor, foster system, Section 8, right? Welfares, you know, boo hoo hoo, all that stupid shit, boo hoo. I could have got mad at the government and said, oh, the man's holding me down, the white man's holding me down, or this man's holding me down. Or I could say, let me take control of my life, figure something fucking out. You know, but let me put myself through college. Let me join the military, you know, those sorts of things. Let me fucking work full time at a company and fucking go through the ranks. Let me work 8 hours at a retail job and then go DoorDash for 6 hours. I could do all that, you know? So, you know, they call it land of the free, home of the brave for a reason. Yes, there's racism. Obviously, there's racism. Yes, there are people that don't want to see you succeed, right? Even your close friends. But like, what are you going to do? Just sit there and be like, oh, racism, you know? Or are you going to fucking go try to make something out of it? Fucking weirdos coming to my channel talking that shit. You guys got me fired up now. I'm pissed. You have to eat, sleep, and breathe. You got to date a lot. You got to date a lot, bro. You know? Alpha male was wait, what? Jonathan Lifestyle did expose a video a few days ago. Wait, David Fletcher, send me a DM of that. That's why I like Corey Wayne. A lot of these other gurus and coaches just try to teach you mind games. Corey, on the other hand, simply teaches you to be well-adjusted human being. Yeah. I mean, a little bit is like tightening up your game. Like you got to learn how to text. You got to know how to like date and court women. Because the issue, I think, at the core of every guy who's unsuccessful with women, the core issue is neediness and insecurities. Because attraction is not a choice. If you're decent looking and have something going for you, you're going to meet someone who's into you for whatever reason. But you need to know how to handle that situation. A lot of guys over text, over call, they're needy, they're jealous, they're just possessive. And women who are healthy are not going to stay for that. You know what I mean? Today's kids don't want to work for shit. The white man do hold people back, but I'd be on his ass though. Look at, times are changing. To say that we're the same, to say that it's the same way it was in 1960 is foolish. To say it's the same way that it is in 1970, 1980 is foolish. It's night and day, right? There's no segregation. There's racism still here, but you can't blame that. You got to get after it, right? You got to get to the bag. You know, dude, people idolize Black culture. You know what I mean? It's like Tom was going to flip ETH. He did not say that. You know, you got to get to the bag, bro. People idolize Black culture. Black culture is like this shit here. What's up, Crypto Jones? Texting kills a lot of people, right? Corey Wayne said it. The phone is for setting dates only. That's so true, bro. Get your ass off the fucking phone. Yeah, people idolize Black culture, bro. Nobody holds you back. You're gonna hold yourself back. Fuck that. I'm a victim and shit. Exactly. Crypto Jones. What's up, Crypto? Wait, Mrs. Jones. Wait, Sata Pro is out and they haven't flipped ETH yet? What the fuck's with that, right? Don't forget, y'all are on my land. It's like, dude, every fucking, it's like, no shit, everyone's on. That's how we fight shit out, guys. This is how we figure out who's a dominant society. Sorry that it had to happen like that. We duke it out, bro. Nitwit says it ain't even worth dating nowadays. And nowadays, look, if you don't want to date because you just don't want to participate, fine. But deep down, if you feel like you really do want to date, but you're like confused about it all, there's some good people out there. It's just it's like fitness tips. The most boring, simplistic shit that really works, no one wants to pay attention to because it's not a quick fix. They want this weird, crazy clickbait stuff. You gotta fucking at 8 p.m. You gotta fucking send her a text saying "fuck you, bitch, I hate you," and then you gotta fucking buy a gold chain and fucking shave your beard this way, bro, and then buy a Dodge Charger, and then all the bitches will follow. It's like that's not that. No, how did we get here? You know, but there's so much content like that, like Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's highly entertaining, but it's like, come on, young guys don't need to see that shit because they're gonna think that that is the way. You know. They just be living rent free in guys' heads. Stop caring. Just have a spine, you know. Look at take it or leave it kind of. Even if deep down you feel desperate, you gotta have a take it or leave it kind of attitude, right? Hey, if she likes me, she likes me. If she doesn't, she doesn't. What the fuck, you know? You have to have a take it or leave it kind of attitude, which sucks if you don't have anything going for you, right? It's just like everything else. It takes time to get to a place where you feel that way. Male attention is in abundance for women nowadays. Dudes hand it out like candy. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And you know what's crazy? Women will respect you for it, right? They'll respect you for it. You know, this is like the template's so easy. Say for example, I don't know, you meet some chick at a function with your friend. You know, you guys vibe, you get her number or social media, whatever. Maybe you set a date there. Hey, when are you free to get together? I'd like to meet you out for a drink. That's it. If she likes you, she'll agree to go out with you. So say you meet somewhere at 6 p.m. on a Thursday. Things go well. You're talking, you're hanging out. Maybe you even hook up on that first date and the night ends. Wait for her to reach out to you. Don't blow up her phone. A lot of guys, and I did this too, like we meet a girl, we have a fucking perfect date. She leaves that night. We say, good night, beautiful, or good night. And the next morning, good morning, how are you? It's like, stop. Women need to wonder about you to miss you. She'll reach out. If she doesn't reach out after 1 week, reach out again to set the next date. Usually, women will start chasing you. And when a woman reaches out to you, all you have to do is make a date. That's it. Literally, it'll go something like this. You hang out on Tuesday, you had a fantastic date, whatever. You drop her off, she goes home, whatever, right? Whatever. Okay. Maybe you hook up, maybe you don't, but there's good chemistry, right? Maybe you guys made out on the first date, whatever. Okay. It's Tuesday. Say she reaches out to you Thursday. Hey, it was nice seeing you the other night. I just wanted to, say that it was, cool hanging out with you and whatnot. Or, hey, I was watching this movie and it reminded me of you. Or, hey, hey, I saw this thing that we talked about. You know what that means? It's like, hey, dummy, I want to see you again. Women will put themselves into your orbit because most women won't come out and say, I want to go on a date with you, because they don't do that, especially hot women. They don't do that shit. Okay. All you have to say is, hey, so-and-so, I had a great time with you too the other night. Or, oh, really? You saw that movie? That's crazy. Hey, when are you free to get together again? I'd like to see you. Oh, I'm free fucking Thursday, or I'm free next Monday, or I'm free fucking this Saturday, or whatever. Then you make a date. Great. Now you have a definite date, definite time, definite plans. Fine. I'll meet you, or I'll pick you up at 6 p.m. or we'll meet at whatever bar at 6 p.m. Cool. I'll see you then. Thursday, or whatever you agree to the date. Then you meet out on the date. You don't need to text in between. Right? It's literally easy. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Every single time. It's the same thing. IG and dude, so many women have like their Cash App and their dude. Literally, Tinder now is like advertisement for women's social media. I never, ever, ever become a fan. Either I'm trying to slide or that's it. I'm not going to be a fan. Either I'm trying to slide, that's it. I'm not going to be your social media fan forever. Either I'm trying to slide or that's it, and that's how you have to look at it. Stop trying to be people. Add my Snapchat. Not in your damn Snapchat. I'm never on here. Add my Snapchat or follow my Instagram. Absolutely not. If she's free, fucking Saturday, you better show up. Absolutely. Women who give up their weekends for you, bro. Yeah. Women always they do that. I'm never on this app. I'm never on this app. I take forever to reply. Add me on Instagram. It's like, no. If we start chatting and then you give me your Snapchat because some women don't like giving you their number these days, well then, yeah, I mean, we could do that. But, dating apps are hard. It's always better in person. Act like a fan, get treated like a fan. Absolutely. The only thing riding slide is his slippers and takes his ass to bed. If she gives you her snap, she's in a relationship. Some girls be trifling like that, right? Some women are trifling, and the thing is, like, guys will date women like that who are trifling, and like be surprised when they cheat on them. It's like, motherfucker, she was trifling when you met her. You can't blame women when guys made them that way. Well, in their defense, a lot of guys are little beta bitches. They're all feminized, I'm not saying it to be some fucking huge alpha male, but I just think too many guys are such pussies, bunch of pussies these days. Bunch of pussies these days. I just feel like it, No one takes like the lead. No one makes plans and gets to the point, Everyone's always so like, how am I going to make her feel? Or like, is this going to offend her? When all you had to do, look at if you express your opinion and your view of life to someone, right? Obviously, you're not a dick about it. But if she says, I don't agree with so-and-so law or political view, first of all, politics is a terrible date idea, especially if you're trying to, but if you're looking for someone like a long-term partner and she expresses a political view that's different than yours and it's different in your core value, don't warp your opinion to please anyone. Bitches do that, I'm not saying bitches as women, but like pleaser men do that. No, if you think this law shouldn't be overturned because this is your political view, you stick to that fucking law. And surprise a lot of people, usually feminine energy kinds of warps and follows what the man does or the masculine energy does. Awesome said I had to double check and see if I was on the relationship issue. I know, bro. I know. Someone watching this channel is going to be crazy. I mean, people watching this channel are not going to really like this this little turn here. I'm sorry. It usually gets here. This is why I made the channel for relationship advice, right? Awesome. Get your boy out of here. He's trying to ruin some lives. All right, guys, but I am out of here. I'm going to get out of here for the night. Dude, it is hot as fuck in my apartment right now. God damn. I'm ready to get out of here though, guys. But I'll be on at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We always talk about crypto. I'm gonna do a shirtless Twitch stream tomorrow though. So we're doing a shirtless Twitch stream tomorrow. So Jayhawk will for sure tune in. Jayhawk's gonna call out of work for that. Oh, Jonius, dude, you're welcome back anytime. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I always go live, unless some weekends when I'm traveling. You know what's funny? I try to like work when I'm vacationing, and I don't think I want to anymore. It's fun, but like, dude, sometimes I want to sleep. I want to go to bed at 2 a.m. Absolutely. You guys are welcome back anytime. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a fantastic night. Now, I'm not really feeling like a bopper this morning. I'm not really feeling the vibe, DJ. Yeah, you can only talk about crypto for so long. There was like literally no news, right? All right, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.